Hello? Hello, hello? Is anybody there? Anybody in the void? Hello? Okay. Uh, that is okay. Yeah, don't have a whole lot of time today, so I think what we're gonna do, a couple things to do. Also, oh man, checked the Chaos Zero Twitch category. 92 viewers. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Who is actually live streaming in the category? Because that's pretty low. But yeah, like, I mean, who is, like, I guess there isn't really a whole lot going on. We're sort of in dead season. Oh, there's me with 1. Let's go. It's the bot. Okay, yeah, and then there's a couple other people. Okay, so what I wanted to do was that there's a developer note release, so I'd like to go over that, and then I think aside from that, we're gonna see if we can do a randomizer run, but we only have about 2 hours, so yeah. But because we're reading something, I should probably like turn on some music of some kind. Uh, get some of that. Music. Okay, I think that should be good. Hopefully. Okay. And yeah, so there was a notice. I didn't actually like read it yet. I didn't pre-read it or anything. I was just kind of curious to see what like their update was on state of the game and all that stuff, because I don't know, I've been really enjoying myself, but there's kind of like there's a lot of features or question marks, I think, right now that are like, what else is there to do? So there's sort of this spiral tower mode thing, and then like, okay, what else? Definitely excited and waiting for Chaos Assault. That's me personally. That's something I'm interested in. I've been slowly working on improving my account in ways that aren't memory fragments, which I think, like, realistically, if I was doing the single person super end game grindstone loop, then I would probably be farming for memory fragments, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm leveling up characters, so hopefully by the time Chaos Assault comes out, we'll be able to use like whoever we want and just kind of have fun with that game mode. But I'm pretty sure that's coming out in like April or something. It's a while away. We're actually going to get Slay the Spire 2 before we get Chaos Assault, which is like kind of sad if you think about it. Because, you know, I want to be like, oh, look at this cool roguelike deck builder game. Have you considered playing it? It's called Chaos Zero, and everyone's going to be playing fucking Slay the Spire because obviously it's kind of the GOAT. Okay, so I did want to read this. So we've got some like background art stuff. So this is I guess the new planet, Verna, contaminated by chaos. Those are very pretty looking. Also, I appreciate that, like, there's that one planet that just doesn't feel very, it feels so whimsical and bright and pretty, and it feels a little out of place, honestly, when I think of the rest of the stuff happening in Chaos Zero. Yeah, we've got the Goon Maxer injecting Gamer Girl bathwater. We've got Handsman, whoever the heck this is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like like the color palette on this is so like saturated and bright. It feels almost like out of place. But yeah, okay. Arena equipment features a variety of conditional trigger options that were not available on existing equipment. In particular, some equipment can grant arena cards when their effects are triggered, allowing you to temporarily upgrade the power of your hand through these cards. Okay, so we're going to get gear that has conditions on it, and they make cards. That's kind of neat. I'm kind of curious about that because I know that some of the conditionals right now are pretty busted in the sense that like what's that one? There's like a piece of gear that's like you get more damage whenever you discard a card or something, and then you can like loop Hunger and Adagio to get like 7 bajillion morale. So like I anything that's like setup, payoff, get cards, I wonder if that turns into like something that's a little strong. I don't really know how else to say it. By winning arena battles in the Chaos region, you can perform refinement. You can perform refinement. Refinement grants new abilities to equipment. Apply one of the 3 randomly generated options to the selected piece of equipment with approximately 20 different options available. The system will allow you to enhance your equipment or introduce variations that match your preferred build style. Okay, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. The only reason being, like, so I think people were a little maybe unhappy about not unhappy, but I heard some stirrings about how much RNG was associated with the Dimension Tunnel and stuff like that. Like you get to pick between 2 strong cards or whatever, but it's like the amount of rerolling. As you add more randomly generated options and all that stuff to farm for like the right deck, or the right character, right gear on the right deck, whatever, I think you kind of like run into rerolling hell. So hopefully this isn't like either they have like good rerolling options or it's not too bad. Fingers crossed. Okay, season 3. So this is actually talking about or season power 3. Sorry, I thought this said season 3. Okay, season power 3. Okay, I was gonna say, are we learning about the new season already? The interior bosses of season regions are far more powerful than standard bosses. In return, defeating them will drop God's Hammer. I'm really wondering what they mean by this, because it's like, what do you mean? The bosses are supposed to be hard. Like, what do you mean by it's harder than standard boss? I don't know. Is the idea that like maybe you don't have to beat them to advance into the interior? I guess it's exterior than interior. Yeah, defeating them will drop God's Hammer, which grants access to more effects, exceptionally powerful effects. Can be used on refined equipment. When used, the refinement is removed, but in exchange, the equipment is randomly granted one of all possible equipment effects that appear in Chaos, including Mythic grade. With a bit of luck, you may... Oh, what the... I guess the idea is that you refine a piece of equipment and then you can... I mean, this is kind of like... This seems like RNG hell, honestly. Like... Well, you randomly get one of any effect. Like, this could be anything. I don't know. I don't know, man. That seems like an I don't know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. While the 0 upgrade revamp improves a variety of effects, we would first like to address fatigue related to epiphany and card duplication, which many protests have raised concerns about. Yes, so like getting the wrong epiphanies while you're trying to farm for a deck, and duplicating the wrong cards is really annoying, and there are like dominant strategies for managing mostly card duplication. So bringing people who have uniques and removing cards that are duplicatable, which is unfortunate because that reduces the chance of your epiphanies. That's kind of bad. It's good that they're addressing this first. So I just wanted to check one thing. What the... Is it just a suggestion? Okay. I noticed that maybe there was like a stream problem, but maybe it's okay. Oh! That's good for me to notice. Hold on a second. The vertical stream is unlisted. I was wondering about that. Okay. Keep going through this. So yeah, epiphanies and card duplication. Certainly having more... People don't really want to spend time farming decks, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. So there's another game that I compare this to, which is BlazBlue Entropy Effect. There's a lot of re-rolling in Entropy Effect that you can do. And I think in that game, like, obviously it's a game you've paid for already. Like, it's a pay-to-play game. But there's a lot of re-roll functionality in the game. And I think it helps unburden a lot of things. Hey, Unicorn, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just going over the developer note right now. And yeah, so there's going to be a zero system revamp. So they're talking about epiphanies and card duplications. The one game that has a lot of re-rolling effects, abilities, stuff. Welcome to Tokino Gaming YouTube. Welcome, welcome. We're just going over the Chaos Zero developer note right now. And I was talking about how there's another game that has a lot of re-rolling in it. And I think in that game, you kind of just get to build whatever you want. And I think there's so many characters, there's so many things for you to do that, like, it's a little frustrating, I think, for me, at least, that, like, I want to farm other characters. Like, I want to make cool decks on other characters, but, like, I'm on hour 1 million of trying to farm AP on Homing Laser, return on Ravage, or start of turn. Like, I'm on hour 7 billion of doing that on Serennial, and I just haven't gotten it. So it's kind of like, what, you know, like, what do you do about that? And they discussed before that they were going to make zero system revamps, advancements, whatever, to that. And I think that's good, because people just want to play the characters and be cool with them. But the other thing is that I don't know what other... There's going to be the tower, spiral tower, whatever, which I've been playing. I didn't know that there was a limited amount of entries, which apparently they're removing. So yeah, starting the game within 10 minutes of stream start. Damn, wait, what do you mean? I haven't started the game yet. We're still going. Also, I don't have a whole lot of time today. I just thought to mention that. So we're kind of... I just wanted to read the notice, and then we're gonna do the randomized run, because I wanted to go live at 1, but obviously I cannot. I just got a few things checked out because I was recovering from being sick, right? And there were signs for me to be concerned, so I just got it checked out, and turns out everything seems to be okay. Had a couple of other tests done, though, waiting on results for that, but I think I'm fine. So just making sure I'm not dying and all that. But yeah. So currently, if the desired epiphany or card duplication does not appear, players often abandon a chaos or immediately and restart. Yes, so this is currently the thing, right? This pattern of mechanical repetition has become entrenched, and over time it undermines the core fun of the game and reduces overall engagement. Yes. Yes. This is actually why re-rolling, there's usually some kind of re-roll prevention in games like Slay the Spire, for example, where, like, you're trying to not... You need to beat the boss in order to get the Niao bonus, but it's so interesting to me because I actually watched another live streamer who basically said, like, they also have Meow bonus turned on, like, just all the time. And they're of the same mind as me, which is that, like, I don't, like, I'm not re-rolling to get Meow's Lament in a good map, right? Like, there's no benefit to me to re-roll. I'm just trying to play, like, a fun run of the game. So it doesn't actually matter to me whether or not, like, what Meow bonus I get or whatever. I'm just trying to play the game and have fun. So having a reroll prevention system doesn't matter for players like us. And it is interesting to me because it kind of speaks to, like, the core of games, I guess. Like, people get very, like they get obsessed with the idea of winning, for example. It's like, oh, I want to win, like, Ascension 20, and if I haven't beat Ascension 20 yet, like, oh, that's a bad thing. So, like, they try to aggressively reroll to get this thing, so you need to have a reroll prevention so that people don't do that, or, like, you know, it's so that, like, the optimal way to play the game isn't rerolling, and then it's like, guys, you're thinking about this way too hard. Just play the game. Like, just have fun. Like, it's not complicated, right? It's also why I prefer game modes that, like, not advertise, that game modes that promote stuff like best win rate over time, which means, like, you have to mitigate against the randomness as opposed to, like, not. I guess, like a better term. But the point is that currently the game systems really promote you to, like, play a run. If you get an epiphany that, like, if you don't get homing laser or whatever, then it just doesn't, I don't know, you restart, and that's kind of, like, lame and annoying, and, like, uses up people's chaos currency very fast. Like, people complain about not having currency to make maps, and it's like, well, yeah, you don't have currency to make maps because, like, you don't finish 90% of your runs. Whereas, if you finish every run, you probably shouldn't be running out of materials, but, you know. Because if you finish a run, then you get 3 of the same planet, and you can choose from 3 of the same planet. You probably have a high save data in there, and then, like, you know, there shouldn't be problems. But the fact that people are abandoning runs is, like, a huge problem, I think, to the system, so they're not doing that. Why was 9 afraid of 2? I don't actually know. Was it because there was, like, 6 or 7 of them? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Okay, to address this, the system will be improved so that Protoss can reasonably and enjoyably complete the runs all the way to the interior. Sweet. Main improvement. Meditation feature. Meditation is a new function available in safe zones that is unlocked through upgrades. By spending a certain amount of credits, you can re-roll epiphanies on a card that already has an epiphany. Holy moly! This can be attempted in every safe zone you visit, with cost gradually increasing. That's sick. In addition to resting or training, safe zones will now offer strategic choices through meditation. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Attempts to select and duplicate commands. So previously, in order to control the duplication pool, players were forced to include commands with many unique cards. Nah, what are you talking about? What dominant strategy is to include people who have many unique cards? What do you mean? Information. Artificially removing cards and undermining the core enjoyment of the roguelike experience. Yes! You know what my favorite thing is? I think it was like Yu-Gi-Oh! That stopped giving out updates about why they wanted to ban or change cards or whatever. And I think maybe they do it on, like, maybe Master Duel or something now, but the point was that they released one thing and they were like, this is how we see the meta and this is what we want to deal with. And then they basically got clowned on for it for, like, not understanding the context of, like, what is happening in their game. I really appreciate that, like, this indicates to me that they, like, understand what they're doing. Which is very important. I think this is incredibly important. Is that, like, they understand what the current dominant strategy of the game is. And they also understand that this is, like, really not fun. You know what I mean? Like, they're changing that. Is the stream good, by the way, guys? Like, because I see people aren't really, like, chatting, which is okay. It's okay to just be chilling, but I saw a notice on the YouTube live stream that maybe there was something, so I just wanted to make sure that, like, that everything was good. Have played a game where the devs' PvP updates made no fucking sense ever. Yeah, exactly. So it's just kind of like, you know, I think understanding what is happening in your game is probably a good idea. Okay, so through upgrades, the select and duplicate 1 of 3 previously obtained from unidentified areas or boss defeat rewards can now be performed by designating a specific combatant. Whoa! That's crazy! This change reduces deck building stress and allows for a smoother, more comfortable play experience with your preferred combatants. Let's freaking go. That's crazy good. Variety of gameplay enhancing effects will be added, including increased base epiphany and divine epiphany rates. Thank fucking god. Because holy moly, dude, sometimes you're just like waiting for any epiphany to happen on like any of your damn cards. Thank god. Higher rates for rare unidentified areas, thank god again. And free training costs in safe zones. Free training. Is that good? I don't typically pick the training option because like you want to rest, but I don't know. Maybe that's good. During the mid-season phase, environmental variables that affect chaos as a whole will be introduced. Okay, I don't know what that means, but cool. Environmental variables are oh, there we go. Skill tree style system that refreshes each season and is only active for the duration of that season. Okay, thank goodness. This is actually like kind of interesting. I don't know if it'll be good, but it looks neat. No more base epiphanies during the final boss. Yay. Yeah, hopefully. The system is designed to reinforce each season's core mechanics by supporting deck building, unlocking new rare fates, adding additional refinement opportunities, enabling encounters with hidden bosses, and introducing other variables. Okay, cool. So they just wanted to have like some kind of meta progression during the season, which is like fine. I don't see a problem with that. Season board. You'll be able to view all seasonal records and objectives at a glance. Nice. It's good quality of life. You can... Yeah, new stickers. I started actually decorating my save datas, and, like, I gotta tell you, it's actually, like... I want to make, like, some sick save data art. It's fun. Okay, you'll now be able to decorate your ID card. That's cool. Codex improvements. Experience a wide variety of planets beyond seasonal chaos with the January 14th update. The appearance rate of tier 14 codices was adjusted to improve balance. Thank you. In 4 update, mythic grade codices will be added. Can be obtained through merging chaos orbs or discovering upon clearing a codex. Heavier penalties, a save data limit will be increased to tier 15, thank goodness. In addition to, there is a chance for unique options such as divine intervention to be applied. Okay. Counter a god rather than a divine delegate. Okay. Chaos Orb acquisition major increase. Crystal of Discord. Okay. Several special restrictions based on the intervening god added. Okay. All monster stats increase. Wait, what? Unable to acquire save data. Wait, so tier 15, unable to acquire save data. So wait, what is the point of... Wait. So is this Proto Chaos Assault, or what is the... Let me see. Just applied save data will not be stored... Wait. When the Divine Intervention option is applied, save data will not be stored as a penalty. In exchange, Chaos Orbs will drop significantly increased quantities. Oh, okay, so this is... So the point of this is to farm the material, not to get a higher save data for tier 15. Okay. While monsters become more powerful, the system is designed to let you overcome challenges by leveraging the Blessing of the God from the guard you encounter, delivering the core enjoyment. Okay, so, well... So, yeah, I'm guessing this is like Proto Chaos Assault. It's interesting. It's kind of weird because, like... How do I say this? They're tying up, like, the system of, like, tier 14 codices and, like, finding a mythic codice to the randomized system, which is a little awkward, I think. I think that's a little awkward because, like, presumably the people who are heavy re-rolling for codices are, like, trying to farm save data. Like, they would see this and see that they can't, like, farm a save data from it and then be upset about it. So that's my prediction about that. I feel like that's going to be a problem for them, but Yeah, it's for farming stuff. It's good for me because we get to play the characters in like a harder roguelike mode, which is awesome. But yeah, in the long term, we plan to showcase the core appeal of roguelike gameplay through core Chaos Assault. Yeah. Wait, what? Chaos Assault content which utilizes save data from previous. Wait a minute. So did they change this? Because they were saying Chaos Assault was going to be like a standalone game mode. So what is this then? So is it you bring a deck into like a Chaos roguelike and... Okay, well, we'll have to wait for that. But yeah, part of my problem with this is that like you... I didn't want to farm save data. That's my problem with it. It's like I just didn't want to. But I mean, I guess if that's... I'll see what they're cooking. Like, well, we'll see. Ahead of that update, Scott was prepared with the intention of offering Protoss, who have been craving roguelike gameplay, a small but enjoyable experience. Yeah, so hopefully, and again, hopefully there's more. So experience the unique fun of content where save data storage is excluded, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Okay, so I am scared, personally, because I know that the people who are kind of playing the game right now are like save data farmers. That is my current like observation, is that it's like, what crazy things can you do? What can you save that's crazy? So I see that there might be tension between like how would I as a game designer use this to like leverage that I shouldn't work on this system? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put that the codices can randomly like have this one that doesn't farm save data, and I'm gonna have a statistic for how many people choose to do the mythic grade codex and how many people choose to like farm save data, basically. So then I would be like, okay, well, I can see that people just like aren't doing this game mode, or people seem to not be interested in it. So like, and the thing that they're offering is basically like this account reward is probably not interesting to people, if that makes sense. So hi, how's it going? Is my mic working over there? Are you able to hear me over on the vertical stream? Can you I don't know, Unicorn, can you check that for me? Is my vertical stream working? You want to double check that for me, bud? But yeah, so it is my hope that they try to work on this mode, but you know, I'm seeing that there might be tension even before, where like, you know, people are farming save data, and like especially with all the save data increases, it's working, just a big delay. Okay, that's fine. I need to remember to turn it to low, what's it called? Low latency, because I forgot to do that last time, and I still haven't done that. So okay. I'm a little concerned. I'm concerned for, you know, the ability to play the roguelike experience, especially with this, because it's like this utilizes save data. So initially I thought what it was going to be was you don't use save data going in. It's just pure roguelike, and then if you perform well in it, you get rewards to improve your save data, but it inherently doesn't save data. So this, I understand that this is very interesting to me, but I'm concerned it will not go over well. And my concern about it not going over well is that they'll be like, okay, everybody who plays this game just wants to farm save data. We're just like going to get rid of this game mode, which is like concerning. But you know, in the meanwhile, it's going to give us something to do with the randomizer runs. So that's exciting, but color me a little bit concerned. And when is this coming out? When did they want to release this? Did they have the release date on the thing? Yeah, 15, this. My music is not looping. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's exciting for us, but, you know, I'm a small-ass creator, so who cares about my opinion, right? We'll find out. 2 new memory fragments, Beast and Aspiration, Justice, Order, Attribute, Exhaust, attacks. Okay. Rain of Glory increases ally damage when generating or using exhaust skill cards. So these look like they might overlap with the arena card stuff. 9 is coming out, so that's gonna be cool. She's alright. I don't know. The big greatsword lady fighter person is not really my aesthetic. I do not care very much about this, but I don't know. So many leotard girls. Yeah, what's funny about this is that, like, so initially when I got into Genshin, the thing that I really appreciated about Genshin was that like there were so many characters just wearing tights, which is like Smash. You know what I mean? Like, I was so happy that we were finally getting like active representation of like this thing that I'm really into. And I'm like, thank God. There are other people who have the same brain rot as me, which is like who are the characters that I remember? There was like Mona, Jean, Barbara. Those are the ones that come to mind immediately. Like, they're wearing tights, and this is very good, and I appreciate this very much. So the point is that this game has a lot of leotard girls, which, you know what? Good for them. This is probably someone's brain rot. I appreciate it at least at some degree. Welcome, Rav, by the way. Welcome, Hero. We're just reading the developer notes right now. We're getting something that hopefully we can play the randomizer runs in, which is like these mythic codices, which I'm excited for because our current roguelike randomizers have been like relatively easy, so hopefully this will be fun for us. I am very concerned though that people are not going to play this game mode because it's tied up in re-rolling for codices, and like a lot of people currently playing the game right now are like farming save data. So my concern is that people will not play this game mode because we're getting save data farming updates and this at the same time. So if they see not a whole lot of people playing this game mode, it's probably, what I'm going to say is probably, there can be a lot of reasons for that. So I'm excited that they're speaking to me in this post, that like, I'm looking for the roguelike experience. I want to like play just the roguelike experience, but I'm concerned that this is like not going to go over well. So yeah, 9 is a Vanguard with the Order attribute. Vanguards have been relatively weak, I think, up to this point, so I'm wondering what's going to happen with that. So she has defense-based damage to enemies, which is exciting because we have Narja, who has the 1 buff for that, which is good. Apologies to products who have experienced a shortage of content due to delays. Yes, so we don't have Spiral Tower right now. So we are, we are in a bit of a drought right now, is what I'm going to say. Many Protoss took part in the recent survey. It's truly reaffirming to see how many of you care about and support Chaos Zero Nightmare. We thank you for your feedback, whatever, here are your rules. Okay, so fantastic. Great update. It's exciting. I'm excited for all of these updates. I, again, will afford to be concerned. It all looks very exciting. I've really been enjoying this game, which is, like, to me, says a lot. Aside from the fact that I am... what is this? Yeah, like, aside from the fact that I'm a content creator for them, like, I don't know. I see a lot of potential. And I want to play the game more. So hopefully this is all good news for people, and we're hoping. I'm like all in. I've like pushed all my chips in on like the randomizer runs are going to be fun. I'm like investing all my stock in it. I'm slowly leveling up all of the characters on my account such that we can do it because I'm gonna turn off the music now. So like, I'm slowly chipping away at all of the characters on my account such that I can get them all to a powerful level so they can all reasonably be chosen for like a true roguelike mode. because I think that that content will be very fun. However, we are not quite there yet, so hopefully that investment isn't in vain. But yeah, she needs new stockings. Yeah, 9. I don't know what people are on about with that. I don't know why they're into that. It's fine. Roguelike is fun, but sometimes in some games it depends too much on luck, and I hate my cursed luck. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing, right? And this is what I really like about a good roguelike, in my opinion. Do like a Cesian Nuzlocke. I think that'd be kind of cool if we do like a... If we do the... We can do the randomizer run thing, right? Except what we'll do is, if we lose a run, then all of those agents will be removed. You know what I mean? Sniff the stockings? I would if I could, man. But I can't. Unfortunately. We don't have smell-o-vision yet. Okay, 1 second. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm excited. I want to do roguelike content stuff. Game is young, so leveling all characters won't be that big of an issue. I mean, I've been farming like every day, and this is kind of the state of the account, so I don't know. It's, you know, it's a little bit of a lot. What game? This game. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Oh, sorry. The thing that I was going to say about roguelikes was... The thing that I appreciate about roguelikes is that not every run is going to be winnable if you are playing a well-balanced game. So if you're playing a well-balanced game, you may run into situations where, like, there's only so much you could have done. That's going to happen sometimes. But you can't go into a run assuming that the run is unwinnable, otherwise you'll have a lower overall win rate. So it's like, you have to assume that the run is winnable somehow, and you want to be looking for ways to win the run. So, you know, sometimes something will happen. And it's like, you're not aiming for 100% win rate. Right? You're aiming for relatively high win rate with some degree of confidence that the decisions you make will matter most of the time. So, you know, I think that this game has the potential to do that and to offer that experience, which is why I wanted like a true roguelike game mode. But it sounds like they're moving Chaos Assault to be like not true roguelike, so I'm kind of concerned about that. They're utilizing the previous save data, and it's like, I don't know about that. That's not exactly what I asked for, because this is the problem. This is my problem with save data in general. Is that, like, you can optimize save data to a degree that makes this game look like a joke. Like, that is the degree to which you can, like you can do, like, 34,000 damage on Serenial on turn 0. Like, that is how optimized you can make the save data in this game. Which is why, like, the good thing about a roguelike in that sense is that you need to optimize 3 save datas to get 34,000 damage on Serenial. You can't do that in the microcosm of a roguelike. Because, like, having all of the stars aligned to do that in, like, one run of a game mode is like, sure, maybe it could happen, and maybe it happens, like, 1 or 2 times in your experience playing the game. But you are trying to leverage smaller advantages that slowly, like, potentially have you win the run. And I don't like games where I've prepared, like, this insane plan that just, like, completely trivializes the game. Like, I want to make decisions. I don't want to, like, have everything decided before I enter the battle and then, you know, whatever. So, the tower they added has been pretty easy, and my decks aren't even that great. Yeah, so it's like, for full transparency, like, I have been climbing the tower. I didn't know it had a weekly limit, so, like, I don't think I'm that high yet. But like I've literally just been throwing my like Serenial Selena party at it, and it like I've just like not thought about anything I'm doing. Like I'm just dragging homing laser on all of the things and being like, yep, that works, that works, that works, that works. Like here are my draw three, draw three, draw three. Like you know. So like I want to experience the game systems. I'm not experiencing the game systems because the game plays itself. That's not why I'm here. So I'm hoping that, you know, these mythic codices or whatever like end up being a fun game mode that people are interested in. And like I don't know what they're planning for Chaos Assault, because it sounds like the plan changed maybe a little bit, but like, you know, like I want to make drafting decisions. If that ends up being that, like, hey, there's another game that does that really well, it's called Slay the Spire 2, then, you know, maybe I'll have to drop it at the creative program. But, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I hope that they, like, improve it. Seriously. So, what are you looking at or ass while you're doing it? Like Serenial's ass when I'm looking at, when I'm playing the Spiral Tower? No, I hit auto, and then I leave. I hit auto and then I like go to a different tab. I do find it really funny how like the way that it seems like they've tried to mitigate against like the auto, like, goodness, yeah, the way that they've tried to mitigate against autoing is by like literally making the CPU play bad, which is really funny because it's like, yeah, if you play this game moderately competently with good save data, like all the content's a joke. Honestly, in my opinion. So, like, roguelikes are good because you can't do that every time. Is the bottom line. So like, and I think it's crazy how I think we've recognized and realized why that like game mode pattern is so powerful, and it's like they're just so hesitant to like just like go at it, you know what I mean? Like go into it, right? What's the answer to what? Like, why was 9 afraid of 2? Because 9's coming out in 2 weeks, so she's afraid of the time ticking down until her release, I think. Oh, I keep sniffling. Sorry. My bad. Unless you want me to, like, sniff you. Okay, so we have about an hour. I'm gonna say we have maybe about literally an hour. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do a randomized run, and we're gonna see if we can speedrun this shit, because I don't have a whole lot of time. So let's open the dice roller. Dice roller. We need 3 combatants. We need at least 1 person who can deal damage. We are looking for... Sorry, I should do an intro. Okay. Welcome, everybody, back to Chaos Zero Nightmare, and we are doing another randomized run, which hopefully we're going to have more fun randomized runs with the mythic codices that are coming out. I'm very excited for that. But we are looking for 3 combatants. I don't have a whole lot of time today, so let's just get our three combatants. We need at least like 1 damage dealer, probably some kind of defensive support, either a vanguard or a controller, and then like whoever else. So let's do our rolls. Who we can get. First one is no, not Luke. I've been working on Luke, but I haven't leveled him up fully yet. All right, so there's our DPS. Looking for like some supports now. Oh my god, are we gonna get Owen? No, don't give me Owen. Oh my god. Oh god, we're getting... Oh, it's so bad. We got Luke Owen. Oh god. Who do we got now? Luke... Tressa. Luke Owen Tressa. Tressa has some healing. It's pretty limited. I'm gonna say that I'm looking for an actual Vanguard or controller. So we're gonna reroll. Okay, we got him here. So that seems doable. Okay, fantastic. So our team is gonna be Luke, Owen, Amir. That seems to be the team. And let's do it. So our main DPS is in order, so we'll reroll for an order codex. How's the game volume, by the way? It's kind of loud on my end. Let's make ourselves a order. None of these. We could also just do Lab 0, technically, but... Yes. One makes shield sometimes so he can trigger Metalize. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we're using... There's Luke, Owen, and Mir. Game sounds fine for you? Okay. Good stuff. Do we have a better... Hunter? Can I use, like... Can I use Pekko? That doesn't seem very good. We'll just keep using this one. This seems fine. Okay, memory fragments. I think I have an order bullet set. That's, like, fine. It's not incredible, but it's fine. Where is it? Did I disassemble it? What's the symbol for this? It's a bullet? Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's one of the other ones. I know this set also, like, isn't really good, but that's what we got. Okay, so that seems to be that. Now maybe we have 2-piece Executioner. For crit damage. You have a partner, you have memory fragments. Why does this have a thing? I don't know why. Okay, Owen is kind of like a damage support. I think he doesn't really have... doesn't have healing. He has block and vulnerable. And shoot twice. So, I guess we can give him, like, this. Well, probably actually our Amir is gonna wear this, so... Maybe we give him, like, Blackwing. And, Seth Scarab. Yeah, looks good. Amir! Oh, does he have a partner? I actually feel like what I'm gonna do is we're gonna give Owen a healing partner. I'm gonna give him... to disassemble all of these. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I want to give him... You have a healing ability, right? Yeah, 200% healing. We'll do this. So that we unfortunately don't get the controller effect, but it's literally just so that we can heal. And this is fine. This will be fine for Amir. Give her 2-piece authority. 2-piece healers. And then Seth Scarab, probably. Do we have Seth Scarab? Been playing for an hour. Oh my god. They put Flara in Chaos Zero, did they? Can I craft a Seth Scarab piece real quick? Which one is this one? So we roll crit chance. It's gonna be really good. Okay. 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 Okay! Sure! Sweet! Awesome! Great! Very cool. 3 crit chance. Very good. You have another Seth Scarab piece here. Partner, this. Okay. I saw a blonde at the bottom of the list. For the partner? Were you looking at the partners? This one? She exists. I think we're legally distinct. Okay, so here's our team. And what's our plan? Hopefully Amir blocks enough. She exists a lot. She does. We did have a lot of copies. Okay, so this team is... I don't see the synergy. Aside from Owen, as Unicorn pointed out, Owen can make block, which means it can trigger Amir's thing. So yeah, I don't know. My Luke I think I've pulled so many goddamn Lukes. Yeah, I have pulled 3 Lukes. Okay, if you use 3 bullets, create 2 handgun bullets. Okay, yeah. So we're looking to play 3 bullets, and that's what we're doing. That's all we got. Get it done. Convert a card into energy barrier. Energy barrier is really good, so we will take that. And we're gonna convert this rapier to energy barrier because Amir does want her shields. We do want blocks on Amir probably, so. Okay, AoE. Lead gets shield, next bullet does more damage. Okay, sure. Increase the number of cards to recover from break by 2. Or if you create a card. I think we want this because we potentially get more bullets on Luke. So we don't have a lot of time, so we are trying to kind of like speedrun this. We do want Dimension Tunnel if we can. Let's top lane. I'm gonna dodge this fight for the purposes of speedrunning. We have 3 encounters, and then maybe we do just 2 elites there. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we need epiphanies, so like maybe these 3, and then we choke point here. After this, we don't know where we'll be, but probably by the boss, so looks good to me. Bonk bonk. Okay. Yeah, so break armor gives us vulnerable, which is nice. Just trying to think of if there's anything we get out of those. Nothing in particular. Full Metal Hurricane. Is this a ripoff of Full Metal Alchemist? Clearly. I don't think I've done this. What do we got? Probably Full Metal Jacket. See, that's what I was gonna say, but... Decrease stress. Convert a card. Converting a card sounds good. Get this out of here. Defense-based damage, 2 crystallization. Okay, sure. Why is there a half metal jacket? Does casual sex imply that there is competitive sex? One extra hit. Okay. Not that we need to do any of this, but just reading the cards, trying to read the cards and understand what I'm playing with. It's been a while since I played Luke because I am not a Luke stan. The reason I'm not a Luke stan is because he reminds me too much of myself. Why does every game add Sasuke? Because they need to have a sad, edgy boy with a tragic backstory. Every game needs that. Yeah, I guess the problem with having multi-hit here is that it's gonna have its strong attack quicker. Luke also has the Sharingan. Oh, like actually? I guess he does, right? He has the Deadeye. When he kills this bro, he'll have it in 2 eyes. Oh god. I think we played that out of order because one of them was a bullet buff, but this goes to shield. Okay. Luke reminds me of when I wrote bad self-insert fanfictions as a 12-year-old. Oh god. Damage reduction. Metal eyes. That red eye is magic. I played his trauma code and somewhat paid attention. Ah, shit. Does it let him do... Okay. Does it let him do magical Sharingan magic? Okay. Oh, I thought that made bullets. That's a different thing. I think here we're like just trying to do damage, so fortunately we I don't know, but everybody was mean to him when he was an orphan child. Damn. Feels bad, dude. Okay, we aren't exactly doing a whole lot of damage here, and that's concerning me. Okay, we have 3 bullets. We have 3 bullets. We got 2 more bullets. Luke, my dude, please. Please, I need you to do damage, man. We're gonna die. The translation is really bad, so reading it is annoying, but some parts of the story and backstories are neat. So this guy does tend to kill you. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to redo this one because we just died. This guy just killed me. We just... Where's our damage? I don't understand. I don't understand. What were we supposed to do? And this is my problem with Luke. Because every goddamn time I play Luke, I just don't do enough goddamn damage. every single time, dude. Now we have even less time to finish this run. You left your damage in the pod. My god. Yeah, I don't know why, honestly, like... Can we even do this? 2 Fury every 3 turns. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, honestly, my problem is that, like, this guy just doesn't do damage. Maybe we should take this bullet set off of him. Attack card is used increased amount of damage of order cards by 10%. See, this is the thing, is that this should theoretically actually be good on this character. Theoretically, that should actually be good on this character. I guess his crit rate is like maybe kind of low because like we don't have super good rerolls for his crit chance, but as in like we basically have no rolls for his crit chance, but like surely it should be a little bit, just a little bit better, just a little tiny bit better. Oh, we haven't unlocked his stat upgrade. Right. I said that I didn't here. Let's just... We sure totally don't have enough time to be doing any of this today. I want to think bullets on the bullet-based character would be good. Oh my god. Can we do it? Nope. Damn it. Blizz. I'm trying to make Luke look even remotely playable, please. Alright, well hopefully that did something. We'll try it again. And see what you tab out for this. We need damage. So, sure. We'll take a quick shelling. Luke, my boy, doing literally no damage ever. It's rough. Negotiate? Sure. Sure! You know what? Hopefully this is enough damage for Luke to do anything. Alright, quick map evaluation. Okay, Dimension Tunnel is like way over there. I'm trying to avoid fights so that I don't have to do as much. He does his best. Yeah, I don't care. His best isn't good enough. He needs to do better. People have been telling me that my entire life. He is no exception. He can do 2 instead of 1 damage. That's the hope. Combatant gains Epiphany. Probably fight this. Hopefully. We got Celestial. That's probably never going to trigger. Fortitude. I mean, Celestial could trigger off of Owen playing like a 2-cost, but 3 metalize for 1 turn and 3 resolve. I'd probably take the fortitude. Wow, they are not fighting back. Oh, they're running away now. Okay, 1 fleed. Fled? But that sounds like a lead. What about fleed? They turned into a flea and then left. I know only 2/3 of your team are a threat. Oh god. Poor Luke is so damn unplayable. Try 0 out of 3. Yeah, technically all of these people aren't incredible. I would say that Emir is probably the most playable unit on this team. Emir is really good at making you not take any damage. Oh, welcome, Marie. Do a wager. No takesies backsies. Little do they know, I cheat at dice. Okay, I was gonna reroll, and it was gonna be way funnier when I rerolled the dice. But I didn't even have to cheat. Hey Mary, we're doing pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean Luke did no damage and then we lost our run immediately, so that was very cool. You know, we're trying to run it back, and we'll see. Next fight is our elite fight, and if Luke simply cannot do enough damage, then we'll it's like, do we just end the stream because we don't have time? But we'll find out. I'm hoping, listen, like, I'm hoping he can do well. It's just that, like, you know, when he can't, we die. Okay, so these people also have, like, when another monster's hit reduces fellowship by 1. Yeah, so we need to, like, juggle around. We did do a little bit of everything. But yes, how are you doing? Oh, right. Oh, so the one in the middle is always gonna... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Doing fine, that's good. I look like I'm having maybe some problems. Oh, maybe I didn't... Right. I didn't attack because I didn't want to trigger the guy. Oops. We are trying very hard to not die. Come on, Luke, we need you to do some damage here, buddy. That was after they attacked. Oops. Okay, a little precarious, but we did it. My goodness, it just took like our entire HP bar. And like most of our sanity bar. Okay, select combat. Combatant gains epiphany. Decrease health by 10%. Don't think we can do that. Let's get some epiphanies, please. Hello? My goodness. We really need Luke to be doing some damage, please. Sure, Torch gives us some attack. Not exactly what we want, but better than nothing. Take this bonfire because we're dying. Mask of Evil Spirits. Don't think we care about that. What does this do? What does rear occupation do? Hello there. Counter hidden crystals. Or hidden credits. Give me more credits. Sweet. Will we get to use them is my question. We have like 700, no shop. Oh, these things are adorable. They're like 6k HP though, so we're gonna die. We should note that we don't really have healing, so like basically all our healing is going to be through the campfires. Luke, why is your damage so bad? God, I wish I knew. Dude, this run is like so cursed. It's actually just so fucking cursed. 362. Things are not looking good. Yeah, this is rough. Oh, those would have been good to play. That's okay. We were just stalling. We were just stalling to you know, potentially draw break cards for Owen so that, you know, he could be less, you know, freaking out. Okay. So our dimension tunnel here, hopefully we're gonna be able to fight. Okay, well this is like exceptionally bad. No forbidden card. Also, that implies that we have the elite tunnel where we just fight elites over and over again. This is incredibly bad. This is like really quite bad, actually.
気づかれないさ。行こうか。ラストシカ。ファイヤーここか。ラストシカ。
We did that slightly out of order again.
準備はできている。行こうか。すべて計算済みだ。
We just did it again.
約束を守ることさえできれば。
装填完了。
嵐は何度も吹きつけてくるんです。てれ
Hey, it's the guy who doesn't like small hits have fun, Luke. Yeah, I don't understand why they made this so bad for single hit people. We are just dead again. God. The devs just hate Luke. Is there like anything else we could do here? Doesn't change anything. Nope. It's just all cope. It's all just copium all the way down. Are you a smart fella or a fart smella? You know what I mean? Wait, he didn't attack. Wasn't his thing to attack? Okay, we're not dead because it didn't attack. I thought it said it was going to attack. Okay, Run's still alive. We're alive at 77 HP. Luke actually did damage. It looked like he did do some damage. That's correct. I think 10% crit chance on our zeros is probably good. Okay, we have another elite fight. Okay, so see now what's our plan? Changes to a buff from attacking if you hit it enough. Okay. So they're on one, so the only ones we can hit is this one. Man, this game dislikes Luke. See, the thing is... Oh, wait. It said that I still had HP on the prediction. It said I had a sliver. Well, I haven't flipped over. I guess I'm at 0. But now they're all... Oh, is it because they counterattacked in the middle of the thing? Well, see, now we're like actually cooked.
指示をお願いします。私が盾になります。命令に従います。指示を仲間を援護します。
I mean, yeah, so the thing that's weird is that, like, so this planet, its weakness is order damage. So, like, you know, Luke is an order DPS. So you would assume that maybe, like, the combat would be, like, designed for Luke to do it. Except every fight here hates everything Luke does. Alright. Nah, this is the furry planet, it's for Hugo. I guess. Alright, we're gonna try one last time because we have time, but also I'm going to swap Owen for Narja. So that we can, like, have a reasonable support for Luke. Also, Narja's pretty OP, but, you know. I don't know what she's supposed to be wearing. Probably, like, Blackwing. Was she wearing Seth Scarab? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna bring Narja. So that, like, maybe Luke actually gets to do something instead of just dying. If only Luke was a cute anime girl, yeah, maybe he would do a little bit better if he was. Alright, here's our last attempt. We've swapped out Owen because he's unplayable. And we're just gonna give it a shot, man. Should have gone the gun girls from the hit 2001 anime Noir. Don't know what that is, but sure. We'll go with that. Okay, we got 3 rare fates. Where's my dimension tunnel? God, these paths suck. Start here. Damage increased to 1 single thing, probably not good enough. Can I remove something? It's like Frieren, but with guns, and the girls never ever smile and only have sad memories. It's great, bro. That's crazy. Okay, this could either be really good or really bad. We'll see how it goes. Wait, what? I don't think that's supposed to trigger in this fight, but I guess it did. Huh. That's interesting. Shield gain, fortitude. Gain fortitude, I think. To boost Luke, you brought the whale? Yes. I determined that maybe we'll try to actually win the game a little bit. And the thing is, like, Narja's a healer, so... Like, she's a healer, but also, like, she buffs. So I assume that may be a good way to give Luke a little bit of extra damage. We can buff him with Narja. Sweet. We'll take morale because Luke needs all the damn help he can get. Plus 30% hang and bullet card amount damage. That seems good. Looks like we might be getting the damage this run. Sweet. Unfortunately, we have to do like 3 combats to get to the Dimension Tunnel. I have like maybe 30 minutes left. I don't know if you're gonna finish this run. Wait, why not? You should have Hurricane before using the shield. Thanks. Thanks, I can't hear you past the sound muffling of Narja's fat ass. Wait, did it just heal? Hold on a second, did it just... Was I seeing that correctly? Did that just, Does this consume veracity? I don't actually know if it does. It does! Sweet! Unfortunately, we discard Rapid Fire.
行こうか。
I think I like this. 2 handgun bullets and then 2 next turn. So we'll always have bullets to work with. That's kind of what we're looking for. Draw 1, add this to next attack card, plus 40% next attack card used. Okay, so this is actually interesting. I think if we take this and then use it on Finisher Round. Finisher Round is the one that is the multi-hit, right? Or no. Luke has 1 multi-hit card that could actually benefit a lot from this. So... Mom said it's our turn to be sat on by Narja. What? No, it is always my turn. The one that increases depending on bullets used that turn? Yeah, that one seems like it'll pair well with that static, this one. With the static damage modifier, that's actually probably going to be quite good. It's considered a bullet card? It's not. That's interesting. It's blocking, right? So the unfortunate thing is we don't have any bullets to play. Which is, pretty unfortunate. Yeah, it's like this card needs, like, retain or something. I guess, like, with a card draw support you'd be fine, but... I guess we could, like... Can we, like, mealtime and then... No, we can't buy back the cards, so... Doesn't really matter. We kind of just need to end the combat. Hello? 0 damage? What? Huh? Oh, did we have a... I guess I could have checked the modifier. Was the modifier they get fortitude? Because that might be a problem. My god. Holy moly, dude. It's tough out here. It's tough out here, man. The fortitude one can be really annoying. Yeah, I think... Like, normally I don't like checking the modifiers because I feel like just, like, go in and jam it, but yeah, fortitude, I think particularly for Luke is probably kind of hard. Probably this one. Retrieve. Always attack weakness. Guaranteed crit or 3. I think retrieve is probably best. We'll be making a lot of bullets. Take this one. Need more veracity. Did a run yesterday with 2 boss cards, damage times 4 and damage times 5. Quickly turned into 0 damage, wastes of space. Yeah, I could see that happening. When bullet cards are used, decrease cost by 1 for 1 turn. For each bullet card used this turn, 1 extra hit. I think probably this. Because now we have guaranteed 6 hits for our Shackles Epiphany. But did we like draw it at the end of the turn or something? A little confused. Could have blocked. Welcome back. He's back already. We do not have enough energy to do all of this. Maybe we can actually if we do. Oh, I had to voluntary control first to do that. Whoops. Because I wanted to use some of the veracity. You know what? Let's do it correctly. It's not like I'm doing anything else with my Sands of Time. So I want to use some veracity so that both of our cards go down. Oh, it just dies immediately because the veracity buff, so it didn't matter anyways, but we almost assembled the combo. We almost did it. We very almost closely assembled a combo that did something. Okay, get this out of my deck, please. It's terrible. Your bag's great. Sure. That's probably good enough. Okay, boss time. Do not remember what your gimmick is. It transforms at 50%. Draw a card. So we should be able to play all of this, which is kind of good. That was surprisingly not a lot of damage. I guess we could have done this first. When you think about it, merchants are true frickin' beasts. They manage to reach their destination and set up camp before you get to them, and they live without any damage. I'm inclined to agree. I do think that merchants are probably some sicko level, like, you know... She probably just judges, and then the monsters fled in fear. Fled in fear. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. Can we draw Luke's card, please? We did not draw Luke's card. Do some blocking. We're getting attacked. In my nightmares, I hear Jaja. Good. I also hear that in my nightmares. Oh, maybe we wanted like one. We'll just block. Ow. Okay, so we have this. I want to go below 6 so that I can get more veracity. Well, I was thinking that my card was going to be reduced lower, and then that didn't actually happen. Oh, terrible. Think we don't do that because we only have one energy. We're like hella locked in right now. Dude, we're so locked in right now, it's crazy. We're so locked in that we're gonna discard after we made bullets. Also, wait. Why did that happen? Is it after you play through? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna not worry about it. Okay, we have veracity. Let's do this. There we go. Just a little bit of synergy. Orange skin, son. Orange in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack. Standing here. I'm standing here. Standing here. Standing here. Dang, welcome back. I've been really lucky with these. We are on like turn 12 though, because man, Luke's damage is really good. Luke's damage is just very, very good. Oh my god, are we gonna get to do it? No, we don't get to use. But I'm so tilted. But this doesn't even kill it. Wait, why? Oh, because it had the thing. It had the defense, fortitude. Wow. Well. Oh my god. Just so bad, dude. Yeah, we'll dupe this. We'll dupe this card that we can't play very consistently. It's fine. Now that I think about it, I don't know why we took this one, because it, like... Wait. I read that as the fate that gives me, I think I picked the wrong one. Oh, this is draw extra cards. That's fine still, but... I thought it was the one that had the double chance to make tokens. We can just gun it down. We'll just run it down. My god. Get all of these unplayable cards. Action count. You know what? Maybe action count's actually okay because we're playing so many cards. I really wish that card that gets reduced had like retain or something. But like I said, maybe with like card draw, it's actually okay. I mean, like, I guess I could have played it before I got attacked, but I wasn't sure if I even wanted to play it. Oh, I can't hit it anymore. Also, that card gets progressively worse because of fortitude. Yeah, it's you know, we're playing the game. We're having a time doing stuff. I've also never seen mealtime take like this long to activate. Oh god. It's just such a mess, dude. I find it really funny that, like, because Luke just can't kill anything, like, the fortitude every 3 turns is actually just so bad for us. Like, it's so unbelievably bad. See, that was an amount of damage. We just need to, like, assemble the god draw and everything is fine. Oh my god. Guys, we have 6 minutes to finish this run. Do you think we have enough time? Just run to like 8k HP worth of stuff, like, okay. Oh god. I would get up the stretch if we weren't, you know, having some problems. No, that's too low. I'm inclined to agree. Only Luke could do that damage on a normal basis? Yeah.
全て計算済みだ。ラストショット。
指示をお願いし折れない心で。
I have a Luke deck with 3 on-turn bullet upgrades and the 5x attack. Might try it with Narja. That seems like not bad. Getting bullets every turn, it's like build your own whatever the heck. Build your own Serenial Epiphany. Hey Flippy, welcome. We are currently struggling to finish a run with Luke, who is really good and does a lot of damage. Luke is a super good character who does a lot of damage. This is E2, by the way. My Luke is E2, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know. I don't know if you knew that, but he's E2. When recover via card. Plus 10% ally attack for 1 turn. That, like, that technically does work on Narja, but, like, I don't think. I think that's what we're looking for. Fortitude, sure. Give me more block, please. Hey Ticino, what is up? You've said hi like 3 times now. How are you? Finally home after a month. My little bro is my house a mess. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, certainly you could make him clean it, but I think sharing the goal to get the house clean is probably like the better way to do it. No speak English? Well, I'm sorry, this is an English speaking stream, so that's all I can do for you, buddy. Okay, we have no veracity. Let's get 10 veracity. See, that little synergy does a lot of damage. That little synergy we have, if we can assemble it, but, you know. The problem is assembling it. Joined and immediately greeted by biddies to the face. Let's go. That's the best. That's the best, though, isn't it? Isn't that good? Spread Epiphany. When gaining counterattack by an ability, add 1 counterattack. Don't think we care about that. Give me the Epiphany. I actually wanted to have like gifs of the character cut-ins. I think we want the morale actually. For this run, we want the morale. Because Luke just does no damage, so like, you know, we need the damage modifiers. All you needed was an entire Narja to sometimes make Luke good. Yes. You ain't complaining? Yeah, I'm just making sure we're like on the same page, you know? I'm saying I want to like give a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to have like the shake and cut in gifts. That's what I'm looking for. I guess we maybe actually wanted to start with the back. Doesn't kill it. Nice.
はできているファイヤ
We get hit once. So maybe I could have defended first.
ーラストショット
This is fine.
戦うまま
行こうか準備はファイヤーラストショット
I understand Subway Surfers, but it's Narja. Yeah, Narja is... I feel like putting Narja beside my face with the GIF is probably like a power move. Root of Remembrance. Okay, what do we got? We have select and copy a card, trigger an epiphany. I think we're gonna copy Luke's bullet generator. I want this card. We need more damage. Yeah, so I do still have about 10 minutes. I'd say 10 minutes is probably my hard cap, and then I have to go, but, you know. We're trying. We're on the Luke struggle bus. On heal or recover, inflict fixed damage to all enemies. That seems really good with Narja specifically. So now whenever we trigger Veracity, we have fixed damage? That's kind of crazy, actually. We just need to actually draw our thing that does the thing. Oh my god, wait, what is happening? Wait, why did it... Oh, I actually didn't crit? That's so funny. Just didn't play my other two things. I really hope that works. Yeah, let's find out. So 9 Veracity. So 1 hit, heal, no fixed damage. I think it doesn't work. That's too bad. It doesn't actually work. No! Our synergy! Our synergy doesn't work! I'm tilted. I had another on heal item and it didn't work with Rusty. God damn. Why not? Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Have we entered the do no damage dimension? Okay. The only way to resolve this is to shit yourself. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on stream. Okay. Wait, what? Select one card to Epiphany. Select a card. Convert selected card. I just can't do it, I guess? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, maybe it has the pop-up. Okay, well, that's probably what happened there. I understand. Please wake up. One second. One second. Okay.
戦う準備は果てしない苦痛。
準備はできている。行こうか。すべて計画通りだ。準備はできる。ファイヤー。行こうか。ラストショット。気づかれないさ。
何よりいいよ。全部飲み込んで。
Still have another elite fight and the boss fight. My god. Hurry up! What do you seek in these woods? On even turns, on odd turns. I'm just gonna remove a card. That shit's too complicated. How many minutes are left? 4. I don't think it's happening. God, Luke's damage is so ass, man. We have to do like 1200 damage. How are we ever going to do 1200 damage realistically? How is that gonna happen? We have to fight an entire Donu Deca, bro. Like, we're so dead. Okay, there's shackles. Mealtime. Pop shackles. Double tap. Do it again. I know that we didn't have a whole lot of cards in hand for this, but... Okay, nice. Oh my god. So much bang bang, so little damage. Please. Please, Luke. We have 2 minutes, Luke. Yeah, hell no. Nobody has an X spell. All right. One more out, sure. What does it do? Decrease action count by 3? It's probably okay. It's gonna attack me. Play those first. For the damage reduction.
何をすれば守って。
ファイヤーラストショット行こうかここか
The Hurricane had 3 fortitude.
準備はできている
戦う準備はできているよ。
行こうか準備はできている行こうか
終わってないよ。
See if we can.
準備
We're
はできて
looking
い
to
る
draw
ラ
our
ストショット行こうか食らえ
our thing that produces stuff.
準備はでき
Oh my god, are we doing no damage? Oh, it just doesn't lose damage this turn. Or lose HP.
行こうか
That's good to know. Um...
何をする無駄なこと。まだ。
ファイヤー準備はできて食らえ行こうかラストショット
Ow. 2 fortitude.
全部の
Oh, also it's doing 7 billion damage this turn.
命令に従います。指示をお願いします。命令に鋼の嵐よ。決して倒れません。まだ足りない。
Is it just gonna be doing this every turn now? Are we just dying now? It looks like we're just dying now. Can I click on the boss, please? Hello? Okay, Agony, Fortitude. This might be it. I think we're just dead.
指示を折れない心で。ここから先は一歩も通さない。
準備はで全て計算済みだ行こうかはっ準備はできている行こうか全て計画通りだ準備はできている
戦う準備はできている。まだ
行こうか
Damage?
命令に従い
That was an amount of damage.
何をする。一瞬で潰してあげる。
準備はできている行こうか
We have like 5 things.
気づかれないさ準備はできファイヤーラスト
We also have Last Stand. But the person who flipped was Luke? Come on, man. Oh, we last standed right now. No, it's not attacking me. Okay. I was gonna say.
いいよ。全部飲み込み。意志が沈潜するとき、絶望は口を開ける。命令に鋼の嵐よ。
I mean, certainly the Fortitude did not help the character that does very low amounts of damage, but man, Luke is so bad. Luke is so ass. Like, what a terrible unit, dude. Oh my god. Alright, well, GG. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support. As always, I have to go. So, see y'all. No outro, no whatever. I'm just gonna end it. Alright. See you, everybody.